get some water. Don't even try to stop me.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go urinate real quick, so I'll
Gross.
be right back as well.
Wow, everybody's leaving. Okay, have fun. Have fun.
Sorry, I have to say hello to things. Alpaca. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a pee.
All right, so shout out the couple more donations that just came in. So thank you very much to Anonymous for the 569. Thank you for this great show. Also, do you and NL plan to revisit Cook Serve Delicious? Just got a full-fledged multiplayer patch, including battle modes and co-op. I think we probably will at some point. Yeah, I know. Well, Brian's definitely a huge fan. I'm a fan as well. I'm not so good at it, but, you know, I'm not that good at a lot of things. Never stopped me before. Also, thank you to Totosaur for the 569 donation. Hey, guys, been dealing with depression and anxiety for over a month now. You guys have helped me more than you can imagine. Thank you so much, and can't wait for more Goofball goals. Thank you, and I'm sorry to hear that you've been having trouble, but glad we could help a little bit. And I appreciate your donation very much, and I also look forward to more Goofball goals.
You okay there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck?
Nick, when do you plan on forcing Rab to play Magic on the NLSS? It's not happening. I don't try it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Hey,
Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have your permission to restream your stream?
For like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm just putting that out there on
Sure, yeah.
video so that it's okay, but I'm actually adding a bit of a twist to it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What, there's a twist?
Yeah,
I was
there's
going
gonna
to
be a
say,
little
like,
bit
why
of a
not
twist.
just host him? But yeah, I guess that
Well,
got
yeah,
a twist
yeah.
involved.
Oh, there's gonna be a twist. It's gonna be twisty. Like those things that you put at the end of like bread bags.
Those aren't twisty.
Except-
the bag twists.
The bag twist, Rob.
Then you have
The
a
bag
tag.
twist?
The tag holds the twist.
Oh, well,
bag.
yeah, if you have a little plastic tag.
I'm just talking
thing,
about the
you-
tag right now.
Well, I'm talking about the twisties, the ones that look like, just like a metal wire with some
What
like.
the fuck are
tape on
you
it.
talking about?
Have you
How
never
many
seen
dudes
the twisty?
ever eaten bread before?
What? You guys are crazy. The chat knows that there are such things as twisties. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a.
Are you familiar with how bread works?
I hope twisties isn't like a porn thing.
Like
okay.
99% sure it is.
Yeah, I think it is too, actually.
Actually, it appears to be some sort of a
Porn thing.
yeah, it appears to be a porn thing. Yeah, it's right when you put your penis in it. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a derivative of cheese doodles.
That doesn't sound like a porn thing.
No, well, you'd be surprised.
Kind of does, actually, to me.
Yeah, it is a bit.
It's a little porny.
It's a bit porny. Maybe it's called a twist tie.
No way.
What
That's
are
crazy.
you talking about?
Yeah, that's
tie.
it. Found it. Boom. They exist. Suck it, chat. See, Petrox knows.
Twist ties are not real.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Ties.
Southern Jaguar, thank you for the subscription. I've got the game set up here. The game is afoot.
It's a foot? I thought we were going to
That
play Who Wants to Be a
sounds-
Millionaire.
Yeah, what does that have to do with being a millionaire?
You guys haven't watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire lately, huh? It got real crazy after Meredith Vieira took over.
Whoa.
Meredith Vieira took over? What happened to Regis Philbin?
Regis Philbin, he
Yeah,
died
Phil
like
Bird.
15 years ago.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. If you want
You're
a,
a
if you want a
wild
spooky
man.
story, Google spooky story in 5 words. Regis Philbin picture when young.
I don't want to know that.
I'm sure he's very handsome. Don't make fun of the guy.
I'm not making fun of him. He can kick the shit out of me.
Yeah.
All right, we're beginning.
Also, thank you to Totosaur for the subscription. Welcome to the core, my friend.
What are you talking about? Use twist ties. It's all about the
Nobody
bread
uses
tax.
twist ties.
It's bread tax. Put these films in the order they were first released. Casablanca. Oh no, not Star Wars. Oh fuck. Casablanca, the African Queen, Star Wars. And then the other one. Jurassic Park. Fuck.
Jurassic Park's like 94.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I knew that Casablanca was in the 40s. Jurassic Park's 93 or 94. Star Wars was 1977. What the question really came down to is, like, when did The African Queen come out?
Never.
I think it was the 50s.
I don't think I ever saw that, actually.
Me either.
Heard of it. But also, Zmod, welcome to the patrol.
have 3 lifelines to help you.
All right.
Sorry.
That's the abridged version.
Yeah, I'm twisting right now on my stream.
Here we go. Don't twist.
I'm twisting up a storm.
Twist and then shout if you can. Work it all out.
Lots of luck to you.
I could do that.
Question 1. According to legend, fuck this. According to legend, what do
Just
vampires drink?
Get out of here.
Fuck that question. There should be
What
like
do you want me
a
to say to that?
yeah. There
Milk.
should be like an RU8 edition.
Like, what are even the options there?
All right. Where does a croupier work?
Croupier.
Croupier. On a farm, in a casino, in a hospital, in a brewery.
I have no idea what a croupier is.
I can't influence your judgment.
On my spaghetti.
I don't know, actually. I know the word, but I don't even know why I know it. That's bad. We go from fucking what do vampires drink to what is a croupier?
This is the
Maybe
$200
it's-
question.
In a brewery, maybe?
It's like the gut reaction, but
In a casino?
oh my god, Bob's brain, fuck off.
Did I hear in a casino?
I did say in a casino, yeah.
Oh,
I would have said like a haircut place, like a barber shop.
well, yeah. The croupier is the non-barber part of the barber shop. He's the guy in the back doing all the crazy shit behind the scenes.
He's got the broom work going.
All right, I'm not even giving you this one. Which one of these singers was famous for his dreadlocks? Elvis Presley, Roy Orbison, John Lennon, or Bob Marley?
You've had no problems.
Bob Marley, move on, please.
Which,
Bob Orbison.
which is the most populous state of the USA? Just, you shouldn't even need the multiple choice for this one.
New York?
Not
I
an
would say
option.
no. Oh, no! California.
California.
Texas.
You sure it's not?
I think it's California.
You sure it's not Arkansas?
So well done.
This is definitely not Arkansas.
Wait, don't do
Howard,
that thing again where you just decide all the answers for us and then we don't know until the end.
All right,
That's true.
I'll stop.
This is the last point, but you could win nothing at all.
He was gonna do that.
He already did it,
All
I
right.
think.
Which is the most southerly state of the USA? Texas, Louisiana, Hawaii, or Florida?
They can't go any lower than Texas.
What about Hawaii, though?
Oh, wait, I don't know fucking Hawaii. That's not attached.
What about Florida, though?
Hawaii's not even a
My
place.
god. Why is not even a place, Rob says?
It's not. They put pineapples on their pizza.
Wait, I
Actually-
want to know what a croupier is still.
It's the
I
person
don't
that
know what
collects
it
the
is.
chips or something at the casino.
Oh,
Like,
the
you know,
chippy
the dude with the green hat, and he has the little stick.
Oh,
like
the
hook.
visor, the
Yeah.
accountant.
No, that's a
Wait, so-
croupier's hat.
Yeah, it's the accountant at the casino. He handles all the money transfers. I think this is does this game do trick questions? Because I think Hawaii is in the South Pacific, isn't it? So it would be the most south.
It's not a trick question at all.
It sounds tricky to me.
Well, it sounds a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky.
Nobody knows the answer to this.
Would you
So
like
you
to
wanna-
use a lifeline?
Let's use a bean poll. I wonder if our audience knows it.
Oh, I got to do a fucking
mean-
bean poll.
Wait, I thought that's what we do.
God damn it!
I mean,
Not do that?
I think it is like really clearly Hawaii, but unless
All right,
the
let's
game
just say
is-
Hawaii and fuck it, because that way if we throw, we can just do the video game one anyway.
That's a
it
good
was
point.
indeed Hawaii.
Done that.
Okay.
I
He
did
was
not
just
know
sitting
that.
there waiting. Oh, okay.
No, I actually did not know that. I would have guessed Hawaii, but I didn't know it for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of a trick question.
It wasn't. Why is it a trick question? Hawaii is a state.
You can't
Yeah,
win
but
nothing.
it doesn't count because they put Hawaii and they put pineapples on their
Pineapple
pizza.
on pizza is delicious.
actually really
Oahu is the largest island in which group?
What's with the? Are we doing the Hawaii version?
This is
of
what you
Millionaire
fucking
today?
get.
What is
Oahu
this?
is the largest island in which group? Hawaii, Dodecanese, Cook Islands, or Papua New Guinea?
I think it's Dodecanese.
I don't even know what that is. It's a Hawaiian island.
Yeah, it's Hawaii.
Dodecanese? Is that really a thing?
I hope so.
Sorry if
Why
I
would that
insulted
be?
any Dodecanese people out there. I don't mean it.
Wow, they're
Would you call the-
Dodecanesian.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was
Also-
gonna say if their country is Dodecanese.
Hawaii was correct, by the way.
Yay!
Correct.
What's
Well
the
done.
next Hawaii question that we can
Well,
answer?
this one's
Hawaii?
specifically about Oahu now. We have to like narrow our scope every time.
You don't have to.
What is the chief monetary unit of Cuba?
Oh, I really thought you were going to say Hawaii.
This is the Hawaii pack. It was a $5 DLC. I sacrificed 15 minutes of double HP in Assassin's Creed Unity to buy
Wow.
this. What is the chief monetary unit of Cuba? The dinar, the peso, the dollar, or the real?
I'm gonna go Real because that's the only one that I never heard of.
I want a real with cheese.
The
Yeah, I
real
would get into that.
is,
yeah.
is used in many countries.
All right, and there you go. They don't cover that in EU4.
Yeah, see, I'm not even qualified to make a statement here because you're the map people. You know about currencies and foreign economies. I don't know that shit.
Yeah, but it's all in like florins.
I don't
in
know
EU.
shit about foreign economies, and neither does Rob. Every time a dude tries to tell me about the gold fucking standard, all the time.
He really does say that a lot.
We're not on the gold standard. Look it up, bitches. I don't know, man. Like, cause peso's Mexican, right? Dollar is American, but that I think
Yeah,
is the name of
American-
currencies.
American and like
Yeah.
90 other countries on Earth.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we were the first, all right. And we made
First and
burgers
greatest.
flying. And then a dinar. I've heard of that, but I don't think that's. I think it's the real. I think the real is the real shit.
I'm pretty sure it's not that, but I don't actually know why.
All right, we can do a lifeline for this one. I don't mind using the lifeline on this one.
All right, what do you propose? Maybe a 50-50 here or something?
Yeah, we could do that. We could ask the audience, I think, maybe as
You'd
well.
rather ask the audience? I'm fine with that
just,
too.
yeah, just because of the 50-50, because like what if it's like peso and real, and then we're like,
it's
yeah,
guaranteed to be
exactly.
that.
All right, I've asked the audience.
Press your buttons now.
Press your buttons now. And oh Jesus, keep me in suspense.
beep. Oh, we're not using real chat.
No. 25% say dinar, 40% say peso, 17% say dollar, 18% say real.
Sounds like we're
All
going
right.
peso.
Yeah, I do want to posit how racist do you think the AI in Millionaire is? Because that will let us. I think we should just go with peso though.
I did set our location to rural Arkansas before we started.
Oh,
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was correct. Peso was correct for 4,000 euro.
All right.
That's even better than $4,000 for now.
Is that what they use in Arkansas? Is the euro?
Yeah, it's part of the secession movement.
Oh, I see.
In
Okay.
can we
which
just talk about Hawaii, please?
In which country was the 20th century art movement
Hawaii.
De-Stijl founded? D-E-S-T-I-J-L.
Style. I think it's Norway or something.
All right. So is it France, Germany, Belgium, or the Netherlands?
Netherlands.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna go with Nick here. He knows art.
It's
I know
it's either
voices,
Netherlands
it's
or Germany, but
fuck.
I am not 100%.
You're right. It's the
Well-
Netherlands.
Okay.
All right.
That's fantastic.
That's also the name of a White Stripes album.
The Netherlands?
It's also the Netherlands.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, I'm still having fun. Don't worry about it.
I'm making a pepperoni pizza on your stream.
I'm making
Yeah.
an Isaac run happen.
Yep.
Think about it.
The real first names of which Hollywood actress are Alicia Christian? So get ready. Which Hollywood actress is birth named Alicia Christian? And have your reasoning ready for this.
All right.
Demi Moore, Meg
Oh.
Ryan, Jodie Foster, or Goldie Hawn?
Goldie Hawn.
Well, Goldie
I can
Hawn
see that.
has to be fucking made up, right?
Yeah, Goldie Hawn's definitely made up. I think Jodie Foster is like maybe her first and her middle name. No way in hell anyone names their kid Demi.
Well, yeah, but the last name is right because she's the daughter of Michael Moore.
Right.
The
Well,
resemblance is
okay.
uncanny.
Obviously.
Two lifelines.
There was a split second where I wasn't sure if you were joking. I'm really glad I got past that fast.
Me too, actually.
Bob Marley.
Known for his dreadlocks.
You thinking of John Lennon?
Oh yeah.
I know Goldie Hawn's a real person. I'm just saying that her name is not.
No, I'm not convinced.
Yeah, I think she might be an alien from outer space. I think she built the pyramids. I heard that.
I'm actually doing a pyramid run right now.
Are you?
Yep.
No. Spoilers. Who has bald Kappa? Fuck that.
Oh, you know what? You know what you need is Dendy face, no space.
I like Denny
That'll-
face. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Dendy face.
All right. Well, let's stop fucking around the bush here.
Fucking around the bush. Isn't that exactly where you do
Fucking
fuck?
around the Christmas tree.
Actually, there was this homeless guy that I used to hang out with who told me about how in the
Hold up.
60s he used.
Sorry, what?
What?
Where? Why though?
Why was I hanging out with a homeless guy?
Yeah.
Because they have very interesting stories.
Rob loves stories as well as voices.
I don't know any stories, but I do love them. I don't know, man. I'll go Goldie Hawn.
Let's go Goldie Hawn. I just want to kind of throw this run.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
do you know more? Do you know better than us?
I just used a 50-50.
Computer, please take away.
Did we give you proper authorization for that?
You did by giving me the wrong answer. Hopefully it'll
okay.
leave Goldie Hawn up. No. It's Demi Moore or Jodie Foster.
Well,
Demi Moore.
to me, more.
All right.
Or
I'm
less.
I'm using your last lifeline.
Wow.
Come up with.
That's the way it works now. If you
You're just
get
going to use up all our life.
if you get the question wrong, you lose a lifeline.
Don't
Don't
hardcore.
don't get any more wrong
weird.
because like you're out.
I feel like I'm out right now.
This guy said Demi Moore.
Yeah, it's clearly Demi Moore.
He's fucking wrong. It's Jodie Foster. I just clicked it.
Oh my god.
So you're also gonna not even believe the things that they tell you?
Well played.
I was playing devil's advocate with chat. All right, next question.
Oh, good job, us.
We're out of lifelines. I don't know if you heard about
Yeah,
this.
exactly. You don't have any chances now.
It's hardcore, man.
You clearly do.
Which Muslim festival marks the culmination of the annual Hajj to Mecca? It's an easy one. Ashura, Lailat al-Barat, Mawlid an-Nabi, or Eid al-Adha?
At the risk of sounding culturally insensitive, when you said Lilat,
You thought it's Star Fox.
Yeah.
I
Star
thought
Fox.
it's Star Fox. Yeah, I was thinking Star Fox. Just putting that out there.
You know, I feel like I should remember this shit because I studied this in religions in college, and I don't remember it. But I kind of was trending toward the last option.
All right. Well, I mean, you know what? Your gut instinct is better than my. I don't have any idea whatsoever, and we're out of lifelines for some reason.
Yeah,
So
I would have used the lifeline here.
You would be out of the fucking set if you didn't use
Oh.
the lifelines.
That's a good point.
No, you're right. I should probably just thank you, actually.
But yeah, I'm with Nick's guess.
What did you guess, Nick?
The final
one.
option.
Eid al-Adha.
Yeah.
It is correct.
Yeah.
All right.
I figured because the dude started to laugh when I picked it, and I was like, they wouldn't be that dickish in the game.
Wait,
You
did
picked-
you actually pick the thing I asked you to pick, or did you pick
Yeah,
something?
yeah, no, I picked I didn't know the answer. I picked the
okay,
one
good.
you told me to pick. It was the only one I recognized too. We used to go to this Pakistani restaurant all the time, and sometimes it would be Eid,
Okay.
and it's like there's like 2 Eids. One of them is like when Ramadan is over, so it's like a big feast or something. Oh shit! What's the capital of the U.S. state of Montana?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Hawaii for a second there.
Is it Regina? Spoilers.
No, that's in fucking Saskatchewan.
That's Saskatchewan's capital. Charlottesville, Helena, or Olympia?
It's either the last two, Helena or Olympia. Olympia doesn't sound right, though. I want to say Helena.
Olympia, Montana.
Yeah, it sounds too big, right?
I don't
Helena
know.
sounds like Montana size.
Are there a lot of Greeks in Montana?
You were correct.
Well-
It is Helena.
Yeah, thank you.
Doing well.
Brian knew this shit already because he knows every capital to everything.
Olympia is the capital of Washington State.
Oh, thanks, man.
Is Charlotte, North Carolina?
I don't know what Charlottesville is.
Charlotte didn't happen.
In
Oh, really?
which country is respect... You guys, get ready for this one. I think you're going to know it right off the bat. In which country is Respect for the Aged Day celebrated on the third Monday in September?
China?
Australia, Kenya, Paraguay, or Japan?
Did you
I wanna
say
say Japan.
Paraguay again?
It's Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't all go to fucking El Salvador and hang out with homeless people all the time.
I was just repeating what you said.
Love
is all I was
stories.
doing.
Leave him alone.
I'm a story master. I'm a master of stories.
My chat said that you forgot to change your game name, by the way. I don't know if
Whatever.
it's true.
This is
Classic.
Goofball Goals now.
Yes, it's clearly Japan. What's with the varying difficulties of these questions?
That's a hallmark of this digitization of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think
I
the
guess so.
first 5 questions are the easiest in the world. And then after that, they all pull from the same pool, and there's just a dice roll.
The second one wasn't easy.
Well, there is also,
true.
you guys remember that first guy who won the $1 million on the Pikachu question? Or like he didn't win the $1 million on the Pikachu
Excuse
question?
me, the first guy who won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was named John Carpenter, and the final question was which president had a guest spot on Laugh-In, and he called his dad and said, "Dad, I'm calling you to let you know that I'm about to win $1 million." It was a touching moment in television.
Okay. Did he
Wait.
go to Mars, I wonder?
It was his brother-in-law.
Oh, I see.
Insane Artist said that the thing we picked for that other question was to celebrate the willingness of Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac, not to celebrate the Hajj.
I knew that.
But it was right? So
Well, I mean, they're all 3 of those religions are Abrahamic, so maybe that is totally still accurate and true.
All right.
I'm betting it's not. But anyway,
In which country is Respect for the Aged Day?
we said
Cele-
Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, God, jeez, listen.
That is correct.
That's the
Oh,
right answer.
yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was China for some reason, but
You're
you know.
right, chat. I should make him go Super Saiyan.
QWERTY16761, thank you very much for that subscription. Much appreciated. You know, I'll admit, I'll cop to having the slightly stereotypical thought that, you know, Asian countries care about their elderly more than Western countries. I would have gone with Japan, too.
Yeah.
I mean, totally, yeah.
Oh, snap! I know this one. George Gershwin's An American in Paris unusually has parts for 4 what? Fire sirens, church bells, taxi horns, or nightingales?
Am I alone in saying that I didn't quite follow that question?
It's like a symphony.
Okay, that's the part that I missed, I guess.
George Gershwin's American in Paris unusually has parts for 4 what?
So what would be unusual for a symphony is what we need to figure out, and based on...
Fire sirens, church bells, taxi horns, or nightingales?
Well, how do you make a nightingale to make a sound on command? That sounds implausible.
That's true. That's really good reasoning.
Just gotta punch him in the gut.
I mean, if that was true, that'd be sweet as hell, but I don't think it's that, so we could probably eliminate that. George Gershwin in Taxis, I wonder if the timing makes sense there.
Yeah, that would make sense. They have taxis when George Gershwin.
Made so much sense, I just clicked it.
That's the right answer.
All right.
Yeah. I played this before. American music like this is very boring. Hey, Nana Rose, George Gershwin's An American in Paris. American in Paris is a fucking modern classic, dog. You take that shit up with John Philip Sousa before you get on Gershwin's nuts.
Oh, yeah. Also, get on Gershwin's nuts if you can figure out how.
Who did Melanie Griffith play in the film Working Girl? Would you believe that I actually looked this up like a week ago?
I would actually.
I'll
You told me to
explain.
go to Wikipedia all the
Here's
time.
what
for no
happened.
reason.
There was a TIL, today I learned on Reddit, about an actress that was in many Hitchcock films. So I clicked on her name, read all her Wikipedia article. Oh, Melanie Griffith is her daughter. All right. And then I read up on Melanie Griffith as well. She's getting divorced from Antonio Banderas this year. It's very sad after
no.
like 15, 20 years of fruitful marriage.
That is sad.
That is rather sad.
Who
This
did
guy's got
Melanie,
some sweet mutton chops.
who did Melanie Griffith play in the film Working Girl? Tess McGill, Sin,
Porking girl.
Alice Baxter, or Ginny?
I ain't never seen that movie.
Yeah, I have not a clue in the world. But I can say thank you to QWERTY16761. Thank you very much for your subscription. And I just got side tiers, so that's sweet as hell.
That's not even good.
Side
pretty
tiers are
good.
amazing. Fruitful marriage? Yeah, fruits.
So you just want to, like, you know, what do you want to do here?
Well-
Okay, here's my reasoning.
I'll just fail.
It's a movie film.
Right, yeah, true.
Okay, so two name like a first name and a surname perhaps is more likely than just one of the names
Okay.
alone. So I'm sitting between Tess McGill and Alex Baxter. Bastard.
Yes.
That's my input so far, Nick.
Sounds like you figured it out to me.
All right.
Which one would you like to go with?
Alex Baxter, please.
Yeah, I'm with it too. Are we wrong?
I haven't clicked on it yet. I just see the Alex Baxter. I like that
It's
name.
really hard to say.
He's related to Ted Baxter on the Mary Tyler Moore show, actually.
Oh, that's the wrong answer.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer.
I thought you knew the answer.
I didn't know the answer. It was Tess
Oh.
McGill, though.
Was A.
Oh, shart in my mouth.
That's a
Wanna
two-word
call me
name.
the working girl.
Oh man, QWERTY16761. Welcome to the patrol.
Hate
Is that
ghosts.
a threefer?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, maybe. Yeah.
It was the confirmed from my end.
Yep, that's a 3 for then.
All right, are you guys
That's
ready
amazing.
for the video game edition, where like the $200
Yes.
question is some like bullshit Atari game that nobody has ever played? And Chad's gonna be like,
about
"Oh,
voice actors.
I know everything about Atari. I played Pitfall. I played Combat." Nah, dog. It's always like, fucking Greg Sestero's Ice Cream Palace. It's bullshit like that. All
I
right.
hate Greg Sestero's Ice Cream Palace.
I've been there, man.
It sucks.
You guys hear that G4 is dead?
Yeah, as of
I thought that happened a
This
while
month.
ago.
Yeah, as of several years.
but it's like officially stopped.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gone now. Yeah.
It's a shame because that's the end of the Tech TV lineage, basically.
Yeah.
Directly, which has my favorite video of all time. That dude on Call for Help who's got that Edison cylinder in his hands,
Just drops it.
and his hands are shaking, and he just smashes the shit out of it. It's a one-of-a-kind
actually
piece.
the
There's
greatest
only
thing
one
ever.
like it in the world. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit. That is actually one of the greatest things ever.
Put these entertainment franchises in the order they were first turned into Lego video games. Oh, fuck. It's like Star Wars,
I might be able to do that,
Harry
actually.
Potter, Batman, Indiana Jones.
Well, let's see the result.
I think Batman's at the end.
You
No.
might be right.
Harry Potter was
might
at
be
the end,
wrong.
actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, that makes sense. Harry Potter was the most recent.
All
stuff,
jumbled up on all these damn Lego games then.
right? They're good, actually.
They should
pretty
add
good
Lord of the
games.
Rings and Hobbit and like X-Men and all the other things that exist to it.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that they. I mean, didn't they already do Lord of the Rings?
Answer the
I
next
think so. I thought they did
Yeah.
actually do Lord of the Rings.
and you'll
Yeah, I think so.
There's no time limit, and you have 3
Um,
lifelines to help you. Good luck.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that guy. That guy. What's great about that guy in that video who like breaks the thing and then curses on air
Yeah.
is that like he goes for fuck first,
Best of luck.
Yeah.
and then
And he still doesn't make it.
and he just goes for shit instead, as if that's better. Also, Blue Flame 761. Welcome to the patrol.
I love Blue Flame. Gives me spirit hearts sometimes.
Which of these
It really does.
Which of these characters is a character in Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars? Batman, Captain America, Optimus Prime, or Anakin Skywalker?
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go for Optimus Prime. I think.
yeah.
I
What's with
can't-
the Lego stuff? This is the new Hawaii.
Slam
Lego.
Daddy
Legos
Booty
are the-
Bouncer.
You've had no problem.
Slam Daddy
You
Booty Bouncer.
Bouncer.
Thank you very much for the subscription. Complete the title of this comic game from 2009. Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. Eat Lead, The Return of Summer. Eat Lead, The Return of the Jedi, or Eat Lead, The Return of the Mac?
I really hoped you said The Return of Jafar as the last one, but you didn't. It's
Really?
The Return of Matt Hazard.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know this shit? I didn't know this shit at all.
Dude, I worked at GameStop. I had to stock that shit like crazy.
When did this come out for?
remember
The
seeing-
Engage 2.0?
No, for the 360, man.
What?
Yeah, wasn't that was like a Serious Sam ripoff, wasn't it?
It was just like a shitty parody game that didn't really do much right.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, these
Oh,
questions
yeah.
are so good. What is the setting of the video game Red Dead Redemption?
Here we go.
Atlantis?
Oh, I wish that would be sweet as hell.
Oh, don't
awesome.
don't shoot your wad on Atlantis.
All right, all right.
B, Moon Colony.
Okay, Borderlands.
C is pre-war Germany. And D is Wild West. You know,
I'm trying to imagine Rockstar could probably make a very compelling pre-war Germany game.
I can get
Actually,
into that.
yeah,
I
you
could get into that.
You can fuck Hitler and then shoot him in the head.
You
Take-
fuck him and then shoot him?
You gotta fuck him and then you shoot him.
Shit,
man.
dude. They only make serious products. I don't know what you're talking about.
Which of these is not an Angry Birds game? Angry Birds Back to School. Angry Birds Space. Angry Birds Seasons. Or Angry Birds Rio.
It's your choice.
Back to school, 100%.
Yep.
That's
I'm with
the
him.
right answer.
He's with me.
I'm also drawing the Eat Lead Return of the Jedi.
Last point.
You know you could be playing Rebirth right now, right?
I could be, yeah, but I'm drawing instead. It's way
Okay.
cooler.
I'm just telling you in case you forgot.
Which character starred in a game with Mario for the first time when they went to the Olympic Games?
It might be Sonic.
I don't think it's Sonic, Nick.
Well, the other options were Luigi and Princess Peach and Link.
Those totally were in the game, though, weren't they?
Yeah, but not for the first time.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
All right. They went to a commercial break and now we're back with the real shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited. They should show you the commercials in this game. That'd be really cool.
What type of craft do you control in the Silent Hunter computer game series?
Submarine.
That is correct.
Yep.
Yeah, tanks. Silent Hunter. You know, the tank really snuck up on me.
For the deaf and blind.
That's the right answer. Give me that check.
I like the other options. You got hang gliders.
Yeah, hang gliders is up
That
there.
would be such an awesome
That would
game.
be silent as fuck too.
Yeah, that really would.
Dude, the multiplayer implications.
Oh,
Hang
that'd be
gliding
so
each other
cool.
to death.
Well,
What?
and it's a stealth game too. So like you'd have like you have akimbo silenced pistols.
Oh
just
my
shooting
god,
people from
Sam
a
Fisher
glider.
needs a
I think
hang
you're gonna say
glider.
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
What-
you'd also have
A
Kimbo
Kimbo
Slice in it.
Slice.
What underwater city is the setting for BioShock? Rapture, Ecstasy, Bliss,
Excuse me?
or Heaven?
What is a rapture?
Rapture.
Let's go to ecstasy. Actually,
Rapture.
We don't have to actually answer that, right?
What do you say? Rapture?
It's rapture.
It's
Rapture?
That's the
Yeah. It is
right answer.
rapture. Yeah.
You're getting better as you go.
You
on.
noob.
It's Rapture.
This the show host now is a clown
Why?
Take your time.
because I made him a clown.
Oh, okay.
Think
Yep.
about it.
He's not a clown anymore.
In a series of classic 1980s games, here we go. What was the name of the hungry character who goes skiing?
What?
Let me repeat that for you one more time.
Okay.
In a series of classic 1980s games, what was the name of the hungry character who goes skiing?
Oh, I can't wait to know what the answer is to this.
Is it Hungry Horace, Hungry Henry, Hungry Herbert, or Hungry Hoagie?
Dude, it's Hungry Herbert.
For real?
I think it's Hungry Herbert as well.
want me-
That's the one that stuck
Can we
out.
get a 50-50?
Okay, I'll 50.
Yeah, I'm with
Sure
that.
you want to-
Because that's the one that stuck out to me initially as well.
The correct answer and one
But I don't
Pretty
know
sure
if
it's
that's
Hungry
because
Herbert.
I've heard of it or because it sounds right.
Oh, the only ones left are Horace and Henry.
Oh, shit. Hungry Horace,
Fuck.
then. Horace is always the number 2. You don't think it's Henry, right? It can't be Henry.
Hungry Henry goes skiing? That sounds like it could be a thing.
No.
Hungry Horace goes skiing? That sounds better. but it's the 80s.
Yeah, I guess, do you trust their judgment to make that decision properly?
Yeah, that's
I don't know
rough,
if I do
man.
either. I really don't want to blow my wad in all of these.
I don't really want to blow my wad in front of thousands of people.
I do.
You should get on one of those campsites. You know what? I'm with you on the Horus if you want to go for it. If you want to go down that road, Nick, I'll jump in the
Go
abyss
Horus.
with you. Yeah.
A Horus of chorus. It's correct.
That's
Yeah,
Alright.
classic Horus.
you're getting
I didn't know
better
that.
as you go on.
I think they
Very
might
cool.
use like a
Yeah.
looser definition of classic than we do.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if I've ever played Hungry Horus Goes Skiing.
You
That
haven't even
game
lived.
that the one guy who like the one guy in marketing has played before remaking this game.
Have to play.
Who interviews, okay, this is their idea of like a semi-easy gaming question. Who interviews the protagonist Geralt in the prologue of The Witcher 2? Is it Vernon Roche, Declan Donnelly, Paddy O'Dwyer, or Eamon Kelly?
You've still got to
It's clearly Declan Donnelly, whatever.
Really like Paddy O'Dwyer. I got a story for you, Geralt. That's actually Scottish. That's not Irish at all. Oh, father. Yeah, it's Vernon Roche, by the way.
Oh, all right, yeah. I played it. I recognize the name Vernon Roche.
Donner Deckley.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, I recognize the name Vernon Roche as well. I never beat the game though.
Was Roche the guy who he killed the king, but he framed you, something like that?
No, I think he's just the like Inquisitor guy at the beginning when you're getting interviewed about like what happened when the king got assassinated.
And how to use the left stick to move.
Yeah, right, exactly. Also, if anybody calls spoilers on that, the game is literally called Witcher 2: Assassin of Kings.
Yeah, like
all right?
literally the opening cutscene is you
Yeah.
assassinating the king.
Yeah. So the king gets assassinated.
In which year do the events of Ghostbusters the video game take place? 1995, 2009, 1991, or 1985?
influence your judgment.
The way that you said 1995 sounds like how like a generic sports announcer in like a 90s video game would procedurally generate a year. 1995. And here comes number 15.
Even MLB 14 the show still does that. You can make them say,
Wow.
and I had Fred Durst, and they didn't have Durst as the last name, so I had to choose Durrett. And every time he came to the plate, it'd be Fred Durrett steps up to the plate. Now batting, Fred Durrett.
I thought the premise was that took place in like modern era, but I'm trying to think of what happens in the game because I actually did play a little of it.
I beat that game actually, and I have no
Wow.
idea.
fucking
Yeah.
assholes.
The game is actually not bad.
Can you not rule out like a couple of years if you've played the whole thing?
Well, okay, it's not
Do they use
1985.
cellular telephones?
I don't think they did.
It doesn't exist. Like they don't worry about shit like that. They've got Ghost to bust, man.
Oh my god. What kind of
Busting
car? Are they
ghosts.
still driving the Ecto 1?
Yeah, man.
They do, yeah.
So it's the 80s, you're saying?
Still
No, I'm just saying like if they were driving like a fucking Bugatti Veyron, you could probably say it's like
Oh.
2009.
Oh, I wish they were driving that.
That would be pretty cool, yeah.
Bust the Ghost in style.
I don't
Like,
know. I don't
Blue
think.
Money.
You know what? No, I think the characters still had their hair color, so I think it's like 95 maybe.
But the thing is, there's no necessary continuity. Like, even if
Yeah.
that was the case, there's no guarantee that it might just not be a different year and they didn't age.
Cauldronborn, thank you very much for the subscription as well.
You're welcome.
You guys are fucking letting me down right now.
I don't know, do you know the answer to this?
No, I never played it though. You fucking finished it.
I didn't finish the game. Well, it's not important to the story in
If
the
you
game.
asked me
Really
in which
not.
year did the events of Watch Dogs, the video game, take place, and it was like
You don't
19
know the answer to that.
It was like 1910, 1950, 2000, 2050.
In a game that you use a cell phone for 95% of the game.
Exactly.
And
Come on.
Also, these are separated by like 4 years. All right. This is
Bullshit.
like 91 or 95. Like, oh yeah, did the first World Trade Center bombing happen yet? I don't know. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
they
difference
simply
between
omitted
91
talking
and
about
95.
that event.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that there were no cutscenes that grounded it in some cultural event.
And that weird remember them also.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm either 95 or 2009. I would ask the audience.
We went to the New York Public Library. I remember that, but it was the same. So
Yeah, I mean that's been the same for like
right, exactly. New York City, like the classical parts of it are all the same for the last 100 years.
yeah.
I asked the audience.
All right. I'm excited now.
They're deliberating. Okay. 21% 95. 22% 2009. 36% 1991. 21% 1985.
Well, let's hit the big majority then.
Yeah, I'm down with the majority.
C, 1991.
And the sickness.
That was correct. 1991.
Hey, there
I
we
wouldn't
go.
have gotten
There was no
that. I probably
cutscene
would've said
about
80.
like, hey, the Berlin Wall just fell. I don't know why they're British now.
No, we all speak in the British dialect in New York.
In 1991.
Yeah. Well, in the night, yeah, of course.
That was before they had the, hey, I'm walking here accent.
Exactly, yeah. Hey, look at this fucking guy right here. What are you crossing the road for? Hey.
Hey.
You use A as like periods in sentences. You'll let everybody know.
What is the name of the ship led by Commander Shepard in Mass Effect? The SSV Paris, the SSV Lombardy, the SSV Brittany, or the
Lombardy
SSV
again?
Normandy?
So, just to
Normandy.
put this into perspective, the last question, what is this random tidbit of information in this not very popular and successful video game that came out a couple of years ago? And we're going to give you a couple answers that are very, very similar, versus what is the main ship in one of the most popular gaming franchises ever?
How about the one that came before that? Who was hungry in fucking Go
Well,
Skiing?
yeah.
That was fucking Horace. Everybody knows that.
What is the name of Travis Touchdown's modified scooter in No More Heroes? Is it the Scharner Lion, the Schmidt Jaguar, the Spell Tiger, or the Shang Cheetah?
What are you doing with the shuz?
They all start with sh.
Oh, yeah. I've actually played that game. I have no fucking clue.
Oh my god!
Doing it again.
Never played that game. And
Never taken you guys anywhere.
I know a lot about games, but these are terrible questions. I blame the questions, not me.
I also blame the questions.
Schlong Cheetah.
The Schlong Cheetah.
Oh, I gotta draw a schlong cheetah now.
It's just a schlong, like its face is the tip of the penis, and then it's got crazy fucking moving arms.
Mm-hmm. Moving arms. What
Well,
is it?
because it's running really fast. It's a
Oh, okay, I get you.
Do you want a phone? Like,
yeah. Let's phone.
you want to phone
that's,
that guy? Who was the guy who made this? Suda51? We're gonna phone Suda51.
That'd be great if one of us had him on Skype. Although really disrespectful if we called him.
Yeah, at like 6 a.m. his time.
Yeah.
Ask him something about his own game.
Your friend is
Streamed live in front of an audience.
All right. Unnamed caller seems to think it's the Schmidt Jaguar.
I'm with it.
He's never been wrong before.
I really do love unnamed caller.
Schmidt Jaguar is
Not correct.
straight up incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, unnamed caller. Fuck that
It
guy.
was the Spell Tiger.
The
Bell
Tiger.
Tiger.
All right, well,
Spell Tiger.
we got like 8 minutes, so just go fast this time.
Okay.
All right, let's do
You did
this.
as well as you did last time. You had 32,000.
That's good.
You made 64,000 euros already. That's pretty good. It's like
If only we could play this show as a job.
Spell Tiger.
Let's see if we can get Deep Silver to just sponsor us. We probably already sold 64,000 euros out of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire copies, so.
Clearly. Because this game's on Steam, right?
Yeah, man. This is on
You should have
Steam.
online leaderboards.
So straight up, I had to region break to like buy this because it was like supposed to come out on a Thursday, so I wanted to play it on the NLSS, and then it didn't. So I had to like, I don't even know how I did it, but somebody was like, "Hey, if you want to buy like stuff without region lock, just like buy it through a VPN or something." So I did, and then it came out like 2 hours later.
You're a fucking criminal. You just incriminated
Illicit
yourself.
purchase of that game.
I paid
Don't
real
be
money
shit.
for it slightly before it came out.
Jail for 15 years
At least.
for getting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire
Never
2
see
hours
him
early.
again.
Actually, when I was younger, we had Pikmin 2 on a Japanese GameCube
Whoa.
in Japanese and beat it in
That's
Japanese.
Wow.
Actually perfectly legal.
Is it really?
Yeah, you
I don't
can
doubt
import
that,
games all you
actually.
want.
Yeah.
Answer the next 15
I think I still have that Japanese GameCube, actually.
I imported all the Naruto games. They had the Gektown Ninja Taisen series. They're very fun, actually.
I
Here
believe
we
it.
go. Get ready.
Ready.
No, you can hold off for a second.
Okay, I'm not ready anymore.
Why haven't you played You Don't Know Jack on stream? Because those games have no options. I'm looking at them right now. You Don't Know Jack, Head Rush, Movies, Sports, Television, Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No 5. Fruit Ninja. Not even asking you that question.
correct answer.
Yeah, why don't we play Fruit Ninja on stream?
Fruit Ninja Connect is pretty fun. Wait, where are you going,
Is it?
subscribers? That game's okay. What chart-topping free iOS and Android game is about throwing crumpled up paper into a rubbish bin? Paper toss, paper hurl, paper throw, or paper chuck?
Oh my god.
I think it's
Who
toss.
cares?
It's paper toss. The end.
Correct
We win.
answer is who cares?
Well done.
Speaking of fun iOS games, Clumsy Ninja. Really adorable.
Yeah?
Just putting that out there.
You might
Yeah.
as well play.
It's free too.
Who cares?
I'd suggest it. It's fun.
In
I
which
just got
game do
robbed
you
tonight.
play as a monkey who tries to pop balloons with darts? Rumpets, ding-dings, balloons, or goobles?
Ding dings.
Ding dings?
This is balloons.
Did you say ding dings?
Ding-dings? Yeah,
It's
ding-dings. That was
ding-dings.
B. Ding-dings.
Ding dings.
I really want to play ding dings now.
Can
Who
you
are the
make them make
main
this?
Who are the main enemies in Mass Effect 3? I haven't even played the game. I knew that. It's not the wheelies, right?
The Reapers.
I think it's the
It's
wheelies.
the creepers. Yeah, it's definitely the wheelies.
The Creepers.
It's like a 1950s like biker gang.
Wheelies?
Red Alert. Oh, Command and Conquer. All right. Now we're gonna get into some real shit. Those were the easy ones.
Right answer.
Had to do a commercial break quickly.
I'm excited.
That was good. You made €1,000 in 3 minutes.
Woo!
I wish I could do that in real life.
Yeah, right.
Probably could
And
if I went.
make a YouTube video. Everybody does it.
Well answer this.
Yeah, that's true. That's really all you got to do. Each second is worth $5,000 actually on YouTube.
Soul Reaver
So
was
this-
the second game in which series? The
Legacy of Kain.
Are you
Legacy
sure
of
it's not
Kain.
the Legacy of Krill?
Krillin, maybe.
Like the fish.
Yeah.
All right.
Could be the Legacy of Caliban, the character from fucking.
You
The
said go
Tempest.
quickly, and now you won't answer the
I
question.
answered it. Just this is scumbag has to go
Okay.
like, let me check with the guards. You know,
Yoda.
not guards,
There
judges.
I'm a
is no
soldier.
try.
I'm a moldier than Folger. I thought I told ya.
I actually really wish that there were armed guards on the set of every Millionaire, and like if like an audience member is not actually, why are all those audience members completely uniform and like sitting with their hands together and in like the same kind of shirt and clapping at the same time? That's kind of
Conformists.
terrifying.
They're like
That's-
abductees, like trained to sit in the Millionaire audience.
That's probably what happens with the armed guards. Is you gotta make sure if they're not clapping properly, they shoot them in the leg.
At least.
Have to play.
What was the name of the version of Tapper made specifically for child-friendly arcades? Root beer tapper, lemonade tapper, ginger beer tapper, tea tapper.
I like the little percussive element you added to the end of that.
T-Tapper.
It's root beer tapper.
Yeah, man.
I've never played that at all.
Dude,
Correct answer.
Tapper's real fun.
We
Is it? What do you do? Do you tap?
You're like a bartender, and people come to the end of the bar, and they move towards you, and you got to serve them a drink, and then catch their glasses when they send them back. But the
It's like Cook Serve Delicious with
It
the beer,
is.
except worse.
the arcade
Huh.
cabinet actually just had a tap as the control, like a beer tap.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually.
Which of these was not in the original 45-song set list for 2009's Lego Rock Band? Are you ready?
Fuck off.
Get ready.
There was a Lego Rock Band.
Lego
Yeah, there
Rock,
was.
family-friendly Lego Rock Band. Which one of these was not in the set list? Kung Fu Fighting, The Final Countdown,
That was in it.
Ghostbusters, or Cigarettes and Alcohol?
Okay. All right. I'll bite.
I actually really hope that we will guess that as the obvious answer and be completely fucking wrong. Like I really hope so.
It was cigarettes and alcohol.
I don't even know that song.
Yeah, do you actually hear the sequel to that song, Drugs and Murder? It's a really good one, actually.
Cigarettes and alcohol is a gateway song.
Take your turn on this one. Have a look at it.
Who voices the character of Truck in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3?
What the fuck? When are we supposed to know?
Is that Adrian Lester, Jamie Foxx, Taye Diggs, or Idris Elba?
I want to say Taye Diggs is the most likely candidate.
Your choice.
I threw the mom's knife run.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's a
but
disaster.
I'm rewarded with Polyphemus on my first item room, so that's okay.
All right, so you won the game.
Seems that way.
You're right. I do know voices. Oh man.
When you
I
said
was-
truck, I was hoping you were going to say the movie Cars 2.
Dude, I really hope that I've never played Modern Warfare 3, but I hope it's just like Jamie Foxx going like... brum, 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 brum.
I'm really into that.
That would be so good.
I've never wanted to hear Jamie Foxx do a car impression as much as I do right now.
That'd actually be really good if someone modded Call of Duty to replace all of the actual sounds with people making noises with their mouths. I'd play that game.
So, like, shooting the guns, they just go...
Yeah.
So this is a question
Bigger
where I
guns.
feel like
Let's hope the audience
we should ask the
Lifeline.
audience.
Yep, I'm with
'Cause
it.
I feel like the audience probably knows who voiced Truck in Modern Warfare 3.
Do you really? This audience?
Yeah, guaranteed.
Okay.
Very important.
So that's the audience.
34% say Idris Elba.
All right, let's do it.
Tonight we are canceling the apocalypse.
He just probably plays that same character.
That's correct, by the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You did it.
We earned that.
Press E to pay your respects. You guys are crazy. Now I wish it was Taye Diggs.
Yeah, press F to
Which was Taze on day.
nude tain your respects.
Press E to add more 43D 3D3.
And I'll stop. I'm sorry. What iOS platformer? You guys, are you big readers of 148 Apps magazine? Which iOS platformer was described by 148 Apps in 2009 as having gravity spinning gameplay? Was it A, Super Meat Boy, B, Suze's, C, Edge, or D, Dreamy Goat?
What?
I can't afford to judge.
I really want to play Dreamy Goat. Are all of these actual games? Because I've only heard of one.
Well, Edge is a game. You don't really spin gravity, but you
You
kind of
spin
like...
a cube.
Yeah, you like go up and down things, which is kind of like spinning gravity.
If you end up losing this because they don't understand how to classify a game based on what its description is, then that sucks. But I've never played Dreamy Goat.
I don't know
Why
what the
is-
fuck
why
Suze's is.
Why is 148 Apps being heralded as like the...
The ultimate authority of iOS games.
Which N-Gage launch title was described by 3D Juegos in 2002 as being, it's okay if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, which game was described by ilikevideogames.blogspot.com?
.tk.
That Angel Fire.
All right. Well, we know it's not
All right.
Super Meat Boy.
I want to say it's Dreamy Goat.
You can use
I don't. I want to say
I want to
it's-
play
I want to say
Dreamy
it's
Goat.
Edge, even though you don't spin gravity.
I think it's Dreamy Goat.
When did
Fuck.
Meat Boy come out?
Edge is wrong.
Doesn't matter. It's not on the.
It's not
fucking
Super
iOS.
Meat Boy, Rob.
right answer.
So it was Suze's.
It wasn't Dreamy Goat.
It wasn't even Dreamy Goat. They just made that shit up.
What about
Thanks-
Creamy Goat?
Thanks a lot, 148 Apps. All right, let's take some time to pimp our channels. Start with you. That's Kate. Start with you, Nick.
Oh, it's me. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Nick. You can find me over at youtube.com/RockleySmile. I've been posting my greatest Isaac runs over there lately. There'll be more of those to come, as well as indie impressions every single day. If you're interested in finding out about weird, unique, artistic, or original indie games, hopefully you might find something cool over there. And if you do, consider subscribing, because it helps me out a whole bunch. Also, thank you, everybody who followed and subscribed today on the Twitch channel, of course, twitch.tv/RockleySmile. Some of you may have been watching. I'm actually doing another Isaac run right now. And I'm going to keep playing that because who throws a run when you're actually fucking starting with Polyphemus, am I right? And also, if you want to check me out on Twitter, I'm at RockleySmile over there. I tend to announce whenever I go live for streams. And I stream pretty frequently at this point. I've been just about every day. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Little Big Planet 3 comes out, so I'm probably going to be streaming most of that in one sitting because I'm obsessed with that game, or obsessed with that series. So I look forward to bringing you more of that later, and thank you again for the support today.
Hey, beautiful, cool. Hey, Rob, go ahead.
I am Alpaca Patrol. You can find me at twitter.com/Alpaca Patrol, in which I post funny GIFs and yell about stuff. Actually, I post lots of pictures of food that I make. So if you like treating Twitter like my food Instagram, then by all means come to twitter.com/Alpaca Patrol. You can also go to youtube.com/Alpaca Patrol, where I have a big, penis and a Rebirth series. Yeah, yes. When I said big, I couldn't not. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing the old Rebirth, in which there's a thing that happens tomorrow. There's a thing that happened today that was weird, and then there's a thing that happens tomorrow that's weird, and then I also found out a couple episodes ago. Whatever, anyway.
Is it a hole in the wall?
No, it wasn't a hole in the wall. That's
I found that. I got to make a highlight out of it yesterday. I did that yesterday. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll see that. That sounds interesting. I actually got a glitch. I actually found a glitch that they patched. There's a glitch going on, but anyway.
Weird.
So, yeah, youtube.com/Alpaca Patrol. Go subscribe there. It's a cool place. And then twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Mondays to Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays at 6, which means today is the Monday show, and it's starting right about now. It's the Alpaca Patrol Sexy Show, so you can come by to twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol and have a good time. And we're going to play Rebirth, I think, to start off. And I want to check out this Massive Chalice game because people keep telling me it's cool.
I like it a lot.
Really?
Hey,
okay.
Rob, I'm just going to tell you, there's going to be some very nice people in your chat, but there's also going to be people who go like, fucking Double Fine. Never going to pick up a Double Fine game, even if it's good, ever again, because fucking space-based DF9, but I'll buy like a Ubisoft game next year, but I'm never going to buy a Double Fine game again.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask, why do people hate Double Fine? But all right, space-based DF9, fair enough. Well, yeah, I guess I'll expect that.
Are you?
Yeah, Halo Master. Yeah, I am. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Hey, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. It airs Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 Pacific, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can subscribe. It's $5 a month. Gets you the emoticons that chat will be nice enough to show up, as well as the sweet opportunity to play with us on the subscriber streams, like the one we did yesterday for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Today's subscribers, according to Moobot: Kate Sugar Potatoes, Albanian ZZZ, BE Biscuit, Kate's Nest Egg, Mrs. Creamer, Epic X Play-Doh, Banana Charlie, Inflatable Meat, Della Soul Enthusiast, Future Shark, Video Gamer 0414, Llama Without Cause, Superman 83, Lord Penetrator, All Tomato, The Saber Fool, Kit the Cat, Magic Johnson 52, Curry, Southern Jaguar, Shen Cheetah, no, Qwerty 16761, Slam Daddy Booty Bouncer, and Cauldron Born. Thank you guys very much for the subscriptions. Thanks for watching. And, you can watch Robbie's going to be doing the Alpaca Patrol Sexy Show with Massive Chalice. Nick's going to be playing Rebirth. Kate's going to be playing Rebirth. There you go. The end.
Rebirth's a fun game.
We made it.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
See you later, everybody that's going. Hopefully not anyone.